We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Wind up and the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. He's around first, heading for two, but that'll be off the right field wall.
Batting second, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier in the air out to right. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Batting third.
So a runner at third here with one gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Soft liner to the right side. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gregorius at third with 2 away. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And here's Christian Yelich now. He pulls this one into right. Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
That is pitch. The third baseman, Evan.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. King is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Into the box now, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Yelich is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Next for Milwaukee, Avisail Garcia. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And there's 1 down now. Into the box, Brock Holt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Yonny Chirinos. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in now for the Brewers, Manny Pena, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Manny
From the stretch.
Pena.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Down and away, ball 1. 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Woodruff. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Here it comes on 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? McNeil moving to his left. 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that's through for a hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
And now Evan Longoria. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a good eye there from Longoria as he's aboard. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. Was a little angry on that heater.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in is Christian Yelich. He sets a lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And it's fouled away. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Anderson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Striding in, Ryan Braun. He flew out at his last at bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Now here it comes. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. So here is Avisail Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. Last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Yonny Chirinos, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the fifth inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. Joey Wendell digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is in there. At the plate now, Manny Pena. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Striding in once again, Brandon Woodruff. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Popped into the air, back behind second. Lau is under it. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeff McNeil. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Grounded up the first baseline. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Popped up. Choi over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kevin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Holt waits on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back.
Into the box, Austin Meadows, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, right to him, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding in, Ji-Man Choi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Oh, right back to him on the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Swing and a liner. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Ryan Braun now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. And he's safe. Now in the box, Avisail Garcia. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Lau. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Yelich will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Yelich going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Josh Reddick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Andrew Kittredge gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Stepping into the box, Brock Holt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Not shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first is in time for the first out. One away for the Brewers in their half of the seventh. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the running play. 2 down. So striding forward now, Manny Pena, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. McNeil shading to his right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Anderson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Claudio benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many back. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the viewers. Number 28.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Anderson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
The batter, the right fielder, Christian.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Striding into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
He's set, and the pitch. Evan Longoria is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lowe, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
41,900 strong on their feet here at Miller Park. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Brewers will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.